Hey everyone, welcome to another Battle Report. Today we're playing Grimdark, and you're looking currently at my Eternal Dynasties army, which we'll go through in a minute. But I do have my friend Mike. Hey Mike.
Hi there all.
From Team Clueless Games, who's going to be playing a game of Grimdark Future with me from
That
One
I
Page
am.
Rules. And he's using Demons, which we'll go through in a minute as well.
I have Demons of War and Demons of Change, and Demon Prince of each leading them.
You know, interestingly, the One Page Rules patron have a demon. Like currently, they've been doing the Eternal Dynasties, and then which is kind of like Tau-ish.
Yeah, they follow the same unit structure as Tau, but
Yeah,
giving them a really distinctive look, which I like.
but they've also been doing a thing they call the Jackals, which I kind of think of as the Kroot.
Oh yeah. I think you showed them to me.
Yeah, but now that they're finishing with them, they're going to be doing Demons.
Oh, so they're probably gonna do a different style of demon. You've
Yeah.
got your 4 Games Workshop types of demon.
So
Be interesting to see them add.
yeah,
They might, even if they were to add Oni style demons, which would be a nice counterpart to their Eternal Dynasties range. That'd be interesting.
would be interesting indeed. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Anyway, so this is the board we got here. Again, I know I'm lacking 40k terrain. I'm working on it. I mean, I just painted a 40k or 40k. I keep saying 40k.
Grimdark.
Sci-fi army. So give me some slack.
Yeah, he's done well. He was painting that a lot this week.
You know, the funny is I've been nagging Mike to come around to play a game.
Yeah.
And like
The army he was putting them on bases when I arrived.
Okay, so we got 4 objectives. There's one there in the middle of that courtyard over there. There's one right underneath this tower of UNA bunker things. There's one in this dilapidated building, and then one in that crate or crater in front of him there. This is some sort of old, long abandoned sort of relay station, maybe
Yep.
a supply depot that's now been deserted for ages because the planet has been bombed, and the fauna and flora have long left the planet. So
I like to think that the Eternal Dynasties come here and they go, oh, let's prospect, see what we can get from this planet, and then they realise why it's deserted because there's a load of damn demons that are ripping out of the warp and coming to eat them.
that's right. Okay, so let's go over my army quickly. So my army is going to be led by an Oni captain, and he has got a lot of stuff. I might have gone over the top with the drones, but he's got a regeneration drone, a shield drone. That's what it's called. He's got a shield drone. I just noticed this.
It's fallen over.
The gun drone over there, and then he's got a bodyguard of 3 Onis with shields and swords, and they have 2 attack drones as well. So that unit's got 4 drones. And then I have 4 infantry units, 2 with carbines, both of them, these 2 units over here. This one's got an attack drone and a shred rifle, and this one has got an attack drone and a plasma rifle. And then this is the Oni Lieutenant, Hatoshi, and he's joined this unit. He's got an attack drone and shield drone, and he's also got he's got an ability which gives them the extra range. I can't remember what it's called now.
That doesn't seem fun.
What is it called?
I mean, there's 1 page of rules and he's struggling
Yeah,
to find it.
direct fire. That's what it's called. So it gives them an extra 6-inch range to their carbines. And then I've got 2 identical squads of more fire warriors. I mean, Eternal Dynasty warriors with long rifles, energy drones, which basically is a scout drone, and a dragon launcher. I've got 2 squads of those. And then I've also got at the back there the big boy, Oni Walker. He's got a heavy flamethrower and a shield drone, whatever they call the regeneration drone. And then this is why I'm not finished quite yet. I've got 2 dragon bikes, one with a flamethrower, one with a burst laser, and they are not painted yet. I'm sorry.
Shame.
I've been working on it. What's interesting is that I'll point it out to you guys. So there's a slight miscast over there, which I'm going to make as battle damage. All right, this is Mike's army.
That
Looking
it is.
very red as usual, Mike.
No, no, no. Look, we've got pink, purple, orange, yellow. I mean, it's all from a similar palette.
Right, tell us what you got.
So we've got one half of the army is the Demons of War. We have over here a Great Harbinger of War, who I've upgraded to make him an Ascended Demon. Basically makes him tough 12 and gives him 2 really strong attack profiles. The wings are just for show. He doesn't have fly in this game because I ran out of points. We have a Great Cannon, Cannon Chariot. It's actually reasonably good in close combat, but has a nice blast gun on it as well. We have 3 brass riders. They've got the fast rule, so they move across the battlefield pretty quickly, and they're really damaging if they charge into combat. And then we have a double-sized squad of blood warriors, who this guy gets to travel around with to protect him until he gets into combat. Then on the other side, we have the Warriors of Change. Similarly, we have a Great Harbinger of Change, who I've upgraded again to be Ascended. And he's got the Great Magic Bolt power, which gives him really strong ranged attack. 9 attacks, and he has a good close combat attack, and he's also psychic. Ooh. Then for guard him, we have a small squad of change warriors with this guy at the front who is also psychic, just not quite as good, and they have magical close combat weapons, which gives them rending on their attacks. And lastly, we have 3 squads of flame, 3 strong unit of flame demons who have a decent ranged attack. The thing about the demon army that's kind of like makes it special is that you get to choose 3 to your units, whether to have a scout, which gives you a pre-game move, or you get to choose, I'm trying to remember exactly what it's called, ambush, which is basically deep strike from 40k. So anytime after turn 1, I can drop them down at the start of the turn so they can charge into close combat easier.
Fair enough.
So I choose that on a unit by unit basis.
So those are the armies.
Yep.
Let's get to deployment, and we'll be back with you. All right, so we are deployed and ready for battle.
That we are.
As Michael does, he has a lot of shenanigans. We'll get back to his deployment in a minute, because he informed me as we were about to start that he deploys after me, as he has the scout rule for all his units, and he gets to move 12 inches before the game starts.
Yep.
So I
That's
had
what scout does.
Yeah, I had to deploy fully before he even did anything. So my right flank over here has got one of my scout bikes with the heavy flamer on. Then I've got my lieutenant manning this squad of carbine warriors with a plasma rifle over here. And then they're flanked by a unit of normal warriors with a dragon launcher. And then just remember, underneath there is one of the presents that we're after. So I've got a large force here of my Oni captain with his Oni bodyguard and a carbine warrior squad. And then on my left flank over here, I've got my Oni walker and a warrior squad with a dragon launcher. And then the final bike with the heavy laser is on that side. Michael has got some stuff over here.
So I have my change demon prince here with his little change warriors around them. These guys, the flame demons, are in deep strike or are in ambush reserve, so they will come in next turn. Here I've got all my blood stuff, so we've got the blood warriors with the greater blood demon and the 3 brass cavalry, and hiding at the back we have the blood cannon.
Okay.
Blood, blood, skull, skull, blood, blood.
But I do have first action.
You do, because I had to deploy after you. That means you deployed earliest.
Exactly. So I get the most imperfect shooting unit that I have to begin with. Right. So we've got the sheets.
None of us really know what each other's armies do whatsoever.
No. This is going to be an interesting game, because obviously this is the very first time I've used the Eternal Dynasties army.
I haven't used the demons in one page yet, so
I've been working hard to get them, painted up before I use them.
I mean, they are new models that you just painted. That means they're going to die, right?
Oh, that's true. So what am I going to do? So as per normal rules, they move 6 on a
Unless they
run.
have the fast quality, they move 6, or they can double move for 12 and charge 12.
Yeah. So my only walker, he does have fearless, tough 12, shield drone, stomp, so he doesn't have fast, so he's going to move 6 and shoot. How far can a flamer shoot? What's the range of a flamer?
12 is my guess.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. These sheets are brilliant.
12 inches. Yeah, you're right.
If you haven't used it yet, the app for one-page rules, I think it's called Battle Forge or Army Forge. Really, really good.
Yeah, I agree. That's so useful. All right, I'm going to begin right here with I'm going to get him up there, see what he can do.
Okie dokie.
So,
hopefully he's going to die is what he can do.
He's going to move 6 inches to there, just so I can get a bead on that purple dude over there.
Yep.
And then he's going to fire his heavy flamer.
You're going to toast the hand off that dude, is what you're doing.
Yes. Well, I can see the whole side of him.
Yep.
So he's got a heavy 12.
So you get -1 to hit because I'm obscured by the terrain.
That is correct.
And you also get -1 to hit because I am a change demon and I get stealth.
That's fine.
So -2. What's your quality?
3+, so it'll go to 5+.
5, but 12 shots.
Yeah. So I've got 3 hits.
3
all those
hits.
ones.
Ah, that's what we like. So change warriors. They have defense of 4. Any AP on your shots?
Heavy flamethrower, AP1.
AP1, so we're on 5. 1 dead. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, isn't it?
So it's a start.
We'll put the dead pile over here. If you've seen them on camera, they're dead over there.
Yeah. You're red.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You can get
You blew the head off one of my demons.
He also has a heavy fist and a stomp attack. So that's it for him.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to measure up to see, are we in charge distance of that dude? Because I might be wrong, but my dude looks like he could probably eat your dude. Does going in there, it just puts me right in the heart of all your stuff, so I think I'd prefer you to move a little first. Maybe I'm unsure.
I tell you what, I have pushed him out there to see what he can take.
Yeah. He's your toughest unit, so I think it might just be folly jumping out and doing that. So instead, this guy will hop around the corner there, and he will fire. He's got 30-inch range. Can't quite get them. Oh, so he'll have to fire at these guys.
Okay.
So he has a cannon. His cannon is blast. So I believe blast ignores cover, or no, that might be the out of line of sight. I'm just going to remind myself exactly what blast does, because there was a rule I was missing on it last time I used it. Blast ignores cover and multiplies hits by X. So it does ignore cover, so he just hits you on his flat quality of 4. He has 2 shots, but each of them is blast free, so they'll turn into 3 hits.
Double 3 coming up.
It's just the 3 hits on your AP2.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
I mean, you have to roll and see if they die.
Alright, so these warriors have a defense of 4+, so it goes to 6s.
Goes to 6s. In this game, you always succeed on 6s, which Jason, you are looking at.
1, and then they also have a shield drone, which gives them a 5+ regen.
Oh, nice.
Which I didn't get any.
Nope.
So 2 of the warriors, unfortunately, go down.
So just a note for viewers, you'll see all the shield drones in Jason's army. They're basically just markers to say which special powers you've got. They're not counted as a unit, so he can't take hits on them. He doesn't make saves for them at all.
Yeah, they're sort of just an upgrade for the units.
Yeah.
So back over to me, right? Okay. You can use those tokens to activate him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use...
Jason's put the camera down on his army list. Let's see how long it is before he has to move it. There we go.
So I'm going to activate this unit of warriors over here. Do I want to shuffle them forward? Because they've got an 18-inch range. Can you pre-imagine this? I can't remember.
Yeah.
They've got an 18-inch range, so which means they're out of range. So they will move advancing. So they're going to advance to the front over here. And take up a in-range shot.
Yep.
Ooh, I just moved some other dudes.
Yeah, shoot.
So they got an 18-inch range with their carbines. And then the shred rifle has an 18-inch range. It's got 3 attacks.
Don't like that.
So there's 5 normal dudes.
Yep.
And actually, there's 4 normal dudes and 3 from the shred rifle.
All the same profile.
Yeah, quality 4+. Oh no, actually that's a good point. The shred rifle has rending.
Aha.
So I'll do it separately. So the 4 normal carbines. 1 hit.
1 hit.
No AP on that.
No AP on that. I'm okay.
And then the shred rifle, 2 hits. No.
Remember, you got minus from them. Probably only -1 to hit me.
Okay, so then I missed then.
Oh, they're 4 up normally, are they?
Yeah, 4 up normally.
Yeah, so you get the -1 for my stealth, which is always -1 to be hit.
And then I have 1 more shot left, which is from the laser gun drone. It's got 1 attack, but it is AP3, so 5+. It hits.
Oh. Oh, another one dead.
That's right. Dragging them down.
Yep.
And that is that unit activated.
Okay. So I think this unit is fast. So they get to. I shall double check exactly because they've changed. One thing to note is when you use the Army Forge, they've stated that the Army Forge is now the most up-to-date rule set. And the last rulebook that I kind of like downloaded and used, they've changed some of the rules, but only ever so slightly. So I think fast is now slightly less fast. Yeah, +2 move when using advance and +4 when rushing charges. And it used to be +3 and +6, I think. So these guys can charge 16, which, bam, straight in.
I don't much like that.
So they will charge round and pile into your dudes there.
Okay.
And eat you for breakfast, I'm hoping.
Well, let's hope you flub.
So these are my Great Brass Riders, Brass Beast Riders even. So they have a couple of special things. They have impact. So when charging, they do X melee hits when charging. And they have impact of 3. So they do 9 hits just to start.
Nice.
So I assume it's just with their base weapons.
6, yeah.
No,
it's the same.
X melee hits when charging. So I think it's just hits. It doesn't have any AP or anything.
Yeah,
Any specials.
Kind of how it works with
Yeah, I
fantasy
would
as well.
assume that's how it works.
So my defense for the basic warriors, there's only 4 of them left. 3 of them.
You're going to roll 3 dice to start.
Yeah. So.
God, these things seem lethal. They've got loads of attacks after this.
So I just check in the Dynasty leader. He's defense 4+ as well, so it makes no odds. So 4+.
Ooh!
So I've failed.
Failed 5.
5.
But you've got your regen in that unit.
Yep. So 5+.
Oh!
So I just want to. That's the 3 normal guys, and then he's hero, so he's got 1 wound left.
Okay, well I don't fancy his much, so now I'm going to use my close combat weapons.
Okay.
So I have 3 close combat weapons, but these are furious as they worship the war god. So they get to choose one of their weapons each and gain additional attack with it. So I'm going to choose my close combat weapons because my hooves come afterwards. So close combat weapons, we've only hit twice, but my close combat weapons, oh no, they don't have rending. They're just AP2.
Okay, so 6s, both failed, and then 5s.
Whoa.
He's dead.
He's
I
dead.
didn't make a single one.
You mean I don't get to make my 9 hoof attacks as
No.
well? Well, they seem strong.
You've wiped out my lieutenant already.
Yep, that's the plan.
So, a little pile of bodies over there. Don't you get to make a consolidated?
I think
3?
I do. I'm just trying to remember how many inches. We'll quickly check here.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Melee, other may move up to 3 inches. Well, we'll just consolidate round like that. We can't get to any cover. We'll just look damn intimidating.
They do that indeed.
Yep.
Alright, so that leaves me. I might as well activate the warriors in front of them.
Yep.
And they will fire into that squad.
Okay. I think I'm pretty good at dealing hits. I don't think I'm that good at taking them.
I see. So I got 4 normal warriors. Yep. No, 5. These don't have a special weapon. So 5 normal warriors hitting on a 4+.
Yeah, no negatives on this one.
There's a rubbish
That
roll.
is an
1.
atrocious roll. AP?
Nothing.
No AP. So
No.
these have tough 3. They're actually not bad. Oh, 1 takes a wound.
So well, you can use. Oh, you want to use D10, see?
If you've got smaller things, that is good.
Well,
They've only got 3 wounds each on these guys.
so it looks cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then so that was the 4 normal warriors. 5 normal warriors. Then the dragon launcher missile has it's 2 attacks, 3 attacks. No, 3 AP rather.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
got the lock-on effect, which means it ignores any penalties for range
Nice.
or shooting at things like that.
Yep.
Which
Double 1! Boy, you had me scared for a minute there.
Well, that was good. I'm glad I did that.
yeah, I bet you are. Okay, I think we're just going to move up because you've got your 2 bikes.
Yep.
I think we're going to move these. I'm afraid to charge in because I suspect those things look like they're good in combat. They've got shields and swords and stuff.
They remind me from our last game, like as the Ogrins.
Yeah, so I think I might move sideways with this unit. So these guys, well, they quite like sitting in cover. So maybe I think we might just double down on our cover. Yeah, why not? So just reading the range of my psychic powers. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Okay, so these are going to back into their cover slightly, some of them, but also peek their heads out around. You're at 18-inch range, so I am as well. So we're going to do some shooting with our change. Our change warriors have only got 12-inch range. Screw it. We can move our 6 to get them in range. We don't need no cover. We ain't afraid of you. They'll move out to there, so we are in range. Oh yeah, his great magical bolt's only got 12 as well, so that's fine. Okay, let's get moving. So we're going to then do some psychic powers. We're going to cast Firestorm. How big's your biggest unit there? That's them.
My unit's all quite...
Yeah.
You mean number figure-wise, or...?
We're going to... It's okay. The big guy, who is
Yeah.
Psychic 2, is going to cast Blessed Mutation on his own unit, which the next time they take hits, they have regeneration 4 up.
Oh, okay.
So that needs a 6. It's a d6 plus 2, though, because he's a level 2 Psyker.
You got
Yeah,
it.
that goes off. So if you've got some kind of marker to show that...
Yeah, well...
Just throw down my activated markers.
I'll put this little teardrop there.
Yeah, nice. So that's that. Then the little psyker in the unit, he's going to take a pop at something. He's going to take a pop at this guy.
Okay.
He needs to roll a 5 up to get this off. It's a Bolt of Change. It's an AP4 Deadly 6 attack.
Okay.
Needs a 5. Needs a 5. It's a 1. That's not good enough. So then we'll just use our ranged attacks.
Okay.
So the little guys each have fireballs, which are just 1 attack each. No AP.
Oh, that's 3
I've
hits.
wasted a really good roll there on my worst attack. So no AP on them.
So I got 3 4-up saves, I think.
Yep.
Which means 2 are dead. As
2 are dead. Nice.
don't have the regeneration.
And then the big guy has... Does he want to attack that thing or them? I think we're going to try and wipe out them. Yeah, we're going to try and wipe them out. All of them. So we're going to do our Great Magic Bolt. 9 attacks.
Woo.
Hitting on 2s. That just seems a waste on that unit. No, we're going to do it on him.
Okay.
Let's try and whittle him down. 9 attacks hitting on 2s.
Do you want the 3 dice?
I wish I could split them, but I can't. It's 1 attack. So that many hits. So 8 hits at AP1.
3, 6, 7, 8. So he's got a 2+ save.
Yeah, so it takes him to 3.
Yeah.
See, I could have wiped that squad easily, but...
So 3+. So there's 3 that go through from that 2+.
Yep.
And then he's got a 5+ regen.
Yep.
So 2
Takes
wounds.
2. It's a start.
He is 12, tough 12.
Yeah, do you want a D10 or...
Ah, I'll put 2 there for now.
2 there for that.
It
No
looks,
problem.
It looks cool.
Then it's over to you.
Alright, I'm going to activate that dragon bike on the end there then.
That one or that one?
This one. So it's fast, so it's going to do, what is it, is it 8 inches it can move and
8
shoot.
inches if you're fast and still shoot.
So it's going to go 8 to there.
Yep.
And it's going to fire. So this one's got the heavy auto gun and the twin burst laser. They're both
Nice.
18-inch range. So that shoot.
Both in range.
Yep, in range. So start with the heavy auto gun. That's got attacks 4. And it's quality 4+. So
you got
-1.
-1 because they're change demons.
So I got 1 hit. This is no AP, but it's got rending, but it doesn't get any rending.
Oh, another one dusted. And that means they need to take a morale check after this because they're at half their base strength.
Then the twin burst laser has got 4 attacks. So again at 5+ because of the -1. I got nothing again.
No, that one might spin onto something good.
It does.
See?
This one's AP3.
Oh, so 6 up needed. No, another one bites the dust. That is bad.
That's it.
Okay, over to me. I've only got 1 unit
Did you
left.
say you need to take a morale test?
Yes, I do. So quality 2 up because I've got the giant demon in there. I've rolled a 3. We're okay.
I loved you rolled a 1 there.
I would not have loved. So these guys are going to double move and charge over this way. That's where the fight is going to be. I feel we need to get in and murder some stuff. So we're going to come over there with him. But just to try and keep you honest, this squad's going to spread backwards a little bit from him. In a flying V wedge formation.
What does that accomplish?
It accomplishes, it takes a bit more battle space because you've got that thing there, and it means I'm close to the objective if I want to run onto it.
I see.
Well, in fact, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to change our mind slightly. We're going to bunch back up a bit, come this way, just so at the end of the turn we can have a dude on that objective, because in this game you control objectives at the end of the turn, then you keep control of them till the enemy takes them back. So if I take that this turn, I can then move away and it stays under my control until you take it back.
Alright, over to me.
Yep.
I'm going to move this bike, I think. And it's going to go 8 to there.
Thought it might.
So it goes around to that side. This one's got the flamethrower.
Ooh.
So it's got 6 shots from the flamethrower. Does this have any minuses?
No minuses.
Okay, so 4 plus 2.
Doesn't need minuses when you're shooting.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
Any AP?
1.
And it's on these little guys here.
Yeah, the little guys.
The little guys have defense 4. 1 dead.
Alright. And then it's got a burst laser as well, like the other one, which was 4 shots, taking on 4 plus. Oh my god, 1 again.
4 up means 1 in 4 for Jason.
AP3.
AP3, another one bites the dust.
Oh man, these guys are exactly like fire tower warriors. Don't hit for shit.
He's fallen over.
Alright, that's me done.
Okay, I've done everything I own, so I have very few units compared to you.
Okay, I've got a couple of units left.
Yep.
So I've got this unit down here.
Yep.
I can't get behind you. Can they see the purple dudes?
Oh yeah, they can definitely see the purple dudes.
Alright, then they'll fire on that. So they have
What range are they at?
30 inches.
Oh, blimey, okay. They are nasty, easily.
So they have a scout drone, which means they ignore
Yeah,
covers.
I'm scared of them.
So they got 5 shots with their long rifles.
You should have fired these first, Jace.
Gosh, I got 1 hit again.
Oh my lord. 1 hit.
No AP.
No AP, he's fine. Just
And
takes
then-
it on the chin.
Dragon launcher. Both hit this time.
Oh,
AP2, I think.
AP2.
Dragon launcher is AP3.
AP3s have to do this one at a time. Kills the little guy. And does wounds to the big guy.
How many? Just 1.
You tell me.
Yeah, just 1.
Just the 1. Okay, so I'll use... Okay, we can use that for now because he's got 12. Okay. Luckily, it means he doesn't need to take another morale check because he's now just the single model again.
Right, so that was that unit. And then the last unit I have left is my only...
Oh, the biggies.
What did I do with my tape measure? Oh, there it is. Right, so my right flank is looking super precarious.
Yes.
The only thing I have guarding my right flank is this 1 unit of these Eternal Dynasty warriors. And I do have a dragon bike over there, which... So, do I... And the only thing you have on your left flank is that friggin' unit over there.
Remember, I do have other stuff to bring in. I have my flume unit.
That's true. And you will get first turn action as well
I
next
do,
turn.
yeah.
Because you've already
Whoever
finished that.
finishes first gets first action.
Okay, so I don't know if this is legal, but I'm gonna walk
Is
underneath.
it legal?
Walk underneath that.
I mean, I think we just look at the size of model and go, could that fit? I think your models could fit.
Leopard crawl, man.
I mean, as long as we perfectly agree, this could fit if it wanted to. It could just go on its all fours.
So I'm gonna advance. Actually, I don't even know if I can make it through to the other side. So
If you advance, you can.
if I rush, you mean?
Ah, rush, yeah, sorry. Advance is the standard move, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that then. That seems odd. If you know the first one will be there, then the others will be
Yeah.
conga lining underneath. It seems weird. So instead, I'm gonna come this way, and they're going to do this. And then the only guns this unit has are these 3 attack drones. Because the others are armed with, where are they? Onis. They have 3 bashers, 3 swords, and then the laser guns. So I got 3 shots with them.
Yep.
Shooting at these.
Leave me alone.
And that's 3 hits.
Oh, AP?
1, I think. Let me just double check. Laser gun. No ways, that can't be. Apparently it's AP3.
AP3, I'm looking at 6s. Oh, so that's killed one and done a wound to another, so we'll just take one off. That was nasty.
Those little laser drones are actually...
AP3 is solid.
There you go, that's it.
And that's us both done.
So, at the end of round 1, the casualties were extreme already.
Yeah.
And you have claimed...
I've claimed this objective, so I'm going to stick the red thing under there.
So that one's still neutral.
Yep.
This one is still neutral.
This one is just about still neutral.
I might actually have a guy within 3 inches of it.
Oh, I'll just quickly double check that for you.
And that one might be within...
I think you are no, I think you're just in. I think you've got that one.
Okay.
This one I'm just out, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
But I think I'll probably be able to remedy that by moving my model half an inch.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Get it with me elbow.
Off the table. Okay, so that's the end of round 1.
Yep.
Let's clean up and then go round 2. Round 2.
So round 2, you might want to swing the camera around. So first thing at the start of the turn, this isn't my activation, but you have to put in any of your ambush units at the start.
Okay.
So if you've got first activation, you can put them down and then activate them, so you really get to surprise. But if I was going second, I'd still need to put them down, and then Jason could respond to them if he was going before me.
Wow, that's interesting.
So, yeah, they're quite interesting. So if you've got multiple ambush units, say I had 2 to put down this turn, you'd definitely get to shoot one of them before they did anything.
Don't you have 2?
No, I've only got the 1. I could ambush anything in the army.
Oh, right.
I thought it'd make for a less interesting game if I didn't deploy anything. So you have to deploy over 9 inches away from something. So I think I'm coming behind them because they scare me. But it also needs to be 9 away from this. So I think it's just going to be in that back corner.
Okay.
So those guys are coming down over there.
Right in the corner.
Right in the corner. But they have decent guns. So they're going to come down, just because that unit scared me with their blooming long rifles and rocket launcher and things. So they're going to come down there, and then my first activation, I've got options here, there's all this stuff over there. But I think I am going to do those first, because otherwise your guys will just kill me.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and shoot your squad. So I've got 3 sets of spouting flames, which are attack 3 rending.
Give me another...
No, I have my 6.
9.
No, 9. So any 6s rolled here get AP lots and ignore regeneration. So we've got 1, 2, but I hit 5 times total, 2 of them with lots of AP. I'm just going to see. Rending has AP 4.
Yeah, so these 2 will be on 6s. Did I get any? I can't see any.
Nope.
And then these 2 are 4+, unless there's an AP.
Whoa, 5 dead models.
The whole squad's dead.
Whole squad.
Wiped out. Wow, that was easy.
Nice. That was handy.
I can't believe you were worried about that. So that's your activation, right?
Yep.
Alright, my activation. Goodness me. My rolling sucks, really does. Man, I don't really know what I want to do here. I feel like
I'm right in your face. The ambush on scout rules they've given demons really gives the you don't want to line them up the back and walk across the battlefield just getting shot off because they're not tough enough to survive.
I'm going to activate my bike over there.
Yep.
He's just going to shuffle a little bit closer to make sure... Actually, do I need to? You know what, I'm going to go across to there.
Yep.
So, 12-inch range with the flamer into the... Oh no, I wanted to shoot these guys. That's why I was thinking about that. So, I'm going to go there.
Yep.
I want to shoot these guys.
Okay. Sticking them on a morale if you can get a couple of wounds through.
So that's 3
hits.
at AP1, I believe.
AP1, that's not good for me. So I'm on 4s. Oh, that's another one dead. We have 1 left from that great big squad of murderers.
And 4 shots from the burst laser. 2 hits, AP3.
Oh, one passed.
So
So he takes one.
okay.
So morale check for him though, because he's taken that and they're only quality 4.
You'll pass this, knowing you. Yeah, see?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
So I feel I should probably use him next. Otherwise he's gone. He's only got 2 wounds left, and even one of him can do a fair amount of damage on the charge. So I'm going to use him next, and he's just going to go straight into them.
I figured he might.
Try and wipe them out. Wipe them out. All of them.
Impact 3, right?
Yeah, impact 3.
Right, so 4+, unless there's a minus to it.
Nope.
So it's 2 dead. But.
And then I'll just roll all these together. The red ones are AP2, the black ones are AP1. These are him and then his force. So we have hit 3 times, so 1 AP2, 2 AP1.
Right, 2 AP1s is 5+, so 1 dead. And then AP what?
AP2 on the red one.
That's dead.
Ooh!
More dead. Jeez, these guys fold over like paper mache. Yeah. Alright, so I got 1 attack back.
1 attack back.
Do I even want to attack? Because if I attack back, that doesn't use
No,
activation. It just
basically,
means...
if you've been in combat once, then you only hit on 6s in the future.
He missed.
He missed, so I've beaten you in combat, so you have to make a quality check, and if you fail it, you're just off the board.
Because I've lost. Oh, yeah.
They're off. Just a fountain of blood comes out of them.
More Dynasty Warriors getting massacred. Alright.
And this guy is going to do his 3-inch consolidate, and he's going to come this way. He's going to go, oh, I think I might hide behind this this crate.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to activate my walker over here.
Yep.
He's going to advance 6 inches and flame that demon again.
No problem. We forgot to use the demon's regeneration previously, so we're just going to use it this time.
So he's got...
Which I remembered last time. I might still have my little Psycho Dude alive.
I think I've got a heavy 12. Is this guy?
Yeah, I think he was. He's got a double
3,
flame.
6, 9, possibly 3 more black ones.
3 more black ones.
Right.
Jason does like the black ones.
So 5+, right? Because he's still got stealth.
I still have stealth, even though I'm standing there right in front. Oh my lord. One. Hit. You just bathe him in flame and he's like, this is where I live.
Oh my gosh, look at 5+, and I got 12 attacks, 1 hit.
Any AP?
Oh, I don't know.
You've got this bit of paper and everything.
1
AP, so I'm on a 3-up. Yeah, I'm fine. Unfortunately, that means my regeneration goes, even though it's been of no use. Because it's next time you're attacked. Okay, so back over to me. Oh, it's tricky now. It's tricky. I think we're going to... How many attacks can I get out of my psychic powers? 3 people still in that unit. Okay, I think he's going to go into that guy.
Okay.
Attempt to take him out on his way in. So he'll just move in and attack him.
Okay.
On his way in, he's going to bolt of change him to try and get a deadly 6 hit onto him.
Okay.
So I need to roll a 4 to get it off. Hell yeah!
6 again.
So it's AP4 deadly 6.
So how many dice am I rolling? Just 1.
So you get your 1 save as normal.
So I got 2 up, AP4 did you say?
3, 4, 5. So I want a 6.
Of course
Nope.
I did.
So you take 6 damage, but you get 5 up. So I think the regen you take on... You take them on every wound you take, I think. Let's just double check that on here. Regeneration. When taking a wound. So yeah, you're taking 6 wounds, so each one is ignored on a 5. I think that's how it works. Tell us in the comments if it's not.
Oh, I got 1.
The average works out the same. It's slightly less depending on how lucky you are. 2,
3, 4, 5.
And then we are in combat. I'm going to stick my sword through your armoured hide.
You wish.
I wish.
Although, the way I've been rolling...
Yeah, it seems like it might happen. I don't wish that badly.
Just blow on me.
So, a great harbinger of change. I have a great power gauntlet. He's not going to use his sword. He's using this great big gauntlet that he's holding rather campily at the side of himself.
Okay.
Okay, so he has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
I see 1 missed.
5 hits, AP3.
So 5 hits, AP3 goes 2 up to 5 up.
Yep.
So I saved 1 from that.
Saved 1, and then you got 4 more 5-ups.
Yep. Come on, roll well. Another 1
No,
saved.
so 3 more, so he's on 10 out of his 12.
Yep.
And he's going to probably, unless he can deal me an awful, although he's not going to be bad in combat just because of the size of him.
So this is my gunner.
Yep, you need to do 3 or more to not have to take a test.
Alright, so the only walker has 4 stomp attacks.
Nice. Oh, this guy's going to have multiple attacks, isn't he?
Yeah, and that's 3 hits at AP1.
3 hits AP1. I'll quickly do those now, so I'm down to 3+. Yeah, they all just ping off my armor, mate.
Oh, I just realised I made a mistake.
Oh, in what?
He's got quality 3+, not 4+. So when I rolled that flamer attack...
Oh, well, that's easy to correct. I reckon you got at least 4 4s, maybe 5 4s. So I'll just
Did you just roll that for your saves?
Yeah, yeah.
It all saved?
Yeah. So I'll quickly take 5 more saves, so I'm sure there are at least 5 4s in there. So he actually took 2 more wounds, my dude, from your shooting. I mean, have you got any more wound markers? You've used a lot of them on your man.
Yeah, well, I figured he might not be there.
Yeah.
So I got, that was my 4 stomp
There
attacks.
we go.
I got 4 more heavy fist attacks.
Ooh.
Which is 2 more hits at AP1.
Another 1 goes through. There we go.
I think that's it.
So you dealt me 1 wound in combat there, so I beat you, so you need to make a pinning check.
Okay.
Because this is combat, if you fail this, he's just gone.
He's quality 3+, but he's fearless, so it goes to 2+.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good.
Oh!
Would you Adam and Eve it? You're out of here!
Jesus.
I mean, he's rolled so bad in your game, he deserves to go, doesn't he? Jason rush painted him and everything, and he's just let him down.
This is what happens when you play with a newly painted armor.
Yeah, it just dies. Next time, it'll be awesome.
You know what? Where's that little baby thing?
Do you have a large dead man token?
No, I'm going to give you this little one. Oh!
Well, that went better than expected.
I don't like that. I'm going to activate this bike. He's going to go... Oh, man. He's just going to go over there.
Yep.
You can still see him, but I'm moving closer to the objective.
Just checking, are you giving me cover there?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, maybe I'll just stay where I am for now. You can fly over there on the last turn.
You need to see most of me.
Alright,
see
so
over half of me or something.
that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Even with the -1.
Yep. AP.
3, I think it is, with the burst laser.
Oof. Don't like these damn lasers you appear to be packing.
Yeah, burst laser gun. 4 attacks, AP3.
So 2s, 3, 4s, 5s. Ah. Sorry.
Oh, for God's sakes. And then the heavy auto gun. It's got rending, but I didn't get any
Yeah,
rending.
of course you didn't roll any 6s.
And
Did
of
you even
course,
hit?
he's only quality 4+. I didn't even
Yeah,
hit. Oh,
I just stand there as the flame, the lasers.
it's like a light show, again.
So next up for me, I think we're going to do this guy. Now you've got your guy close by. I've got blast attacks, which aren't brilliant at you. How many hit points? How many tough has your dude got?
Bikers have tough 6.
Tough 6. So I think, weirdly, I'm actually better close combating you if I can. 12 inches, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Screw this cannon malarkey.
Screw the objective, Malak.
Yeah, we're just going to go in there and slam him in combat.
Alright, I've got a 2+ save.
Oh, 2+ save. I've got 3 attacks at AP2.
I do have no attacks though.
Alexa, stop.
Ah, nice. So, 2 hits on you, AP2.
So 2 saves of 4+. 1 wound.
Takes a wound.
Is that it?
Yep, that is everything, but it was better than shooting you because I've got a blast weapon. It can do a maximum of 1 hit from its blast on you, so it was just better close combating you.
Well, the dragon bikes, interestingly, have no combat attacks, but they do have impact 6 when I charge.
Oh, nice.
So I got no attacks, so I'm just going to roll my morale test because I lost combat there by 1.
Yeah, so that's actually a really good plan for me.
Ugh.
Pinned.
I am pinned.
That's what we like. Combat is different because in shooting it's when you take your half wounds.
So I'll give him the little fear token to represent him being pinned.
Yeah, so I can pin him even though I did 1 wound to him, and then he has to back away 1 inch from me because of the combat resolution, and I put my activation marker down.
Over
I can
to me.
see that happening every turn for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bumper car you across the board.
I'm going to shoot this guy again.
Yeah, bring it.
So I've got 2 normal carbine rifles.
Yep.
With both hit.
Oof.
No AP.
No AP. I'll take them on my 2-up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like a walking tank.
The shred rifle, 2 hits.
Is it 1 hit with a -1?
1 hit, yeah. No minuses because it's only got render.
That's okay.
And then 1 shot from the laser turret, which missed. That was
Jason's
the
loving the -1 to hit for the change dudes.
AP3 hit. I rolled a 1. That's me done.
So, unfortunately, you've out-united me again,
I
which
know.
means I get to activate first next turn, but I really wanted your guys to come around before I had to move my guys.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, so your guys are just outside of 12, I think, because I've got to get round my model. What do you reckon? No, I don't reckon. You have to get to base, and I don't think I can get there. So instead, we're going to go and have these guys up here. Might as well. So these guys, well, he's just going to go over there. I wish I could kind of like leave these guys behind because he's perfectly capable.
You got to have some bullet munchers.
Yeah. They're basically an extra 10 wounds or something for him. So they charge over there. Only he's got to combat, but I may be being overconfident, but I suspect that's all that will be needed.
All right, let's see what you got.
I mean, here's this greater avatar of the Blood God. So we have 2 different attacks, one with his giant axe and the other with his killer clawy thing. So, Great Harbinger of War, we'll do his simple attacks first. So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s,
Okay.
AP 4, deadly 3.
All right, well, deadly's no use here.
No. So 3 AP 4, deadly 3 hits.
666 coming up. No, they're all dead.
They're all dead. What do you mean? I still want to use my 6 rending attacks. Rah! He screams at the sky.
You've successfully cleared me out of all my Dynasty warriors.
Yep. All these beautifully painted dudes. These guys are going to move back a bit just in case somebody comes around the corner. We want to make sure that we have a fitting welcome for them.
We're not built for, combat. We're built for shooting.
I scream at you.
Right, well, the only unit I have left is my Oni warriors. And they're still underneath this little box bridge thing. And I'm still not convinced I can get through there. Because you could charge into combat by a rush or whatever, right?
Yeah, would you like me to move my models back a bit so you can fit them all through the side? That's no problem.
I suppose I could run around.
Here's what I'll do. If I go like that, then you can come and line up beside me.
So I've got 12-inch charge through there.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this, right? Or we're doing this.
Bring it.
Let's get this going then.
I have already fought in combat this turn, meaning I only hit on 6s.
That's a good point, actually.
Which is not good for me, I suspect. Hey, he fits.
I'll just put all
The
these
drones are just hanging out of the boat. Well, we don't get involved with fisticuffs.
This is not our job. Alright, so let's start with the 3 Onis. So they got 3 bashes each and 3 swords each.
Oh!
So 3 bashes each.
So 9 attacks each. I can see my ablative wounds disappearing before combat is over here.
So they have quality 3+, and these. Oh, wait a minute. They got 3 bashes and attacks 2. What is that? 6 attacks.
So you got 3 models in the unit.
Yeah.
So you got 3 times 2 attacks with your bashes.
So 6 attacks, not 9.
Yep.
That's still pretty good.
Still pretty good. I mean, it would be if you could roll.
So
What are their quality? 3s, I'm guessing.
yeah.
AP?
2. No AP for the
No
bash.
AP. So we're on 4s. Ugh, 3 dead blood warriors. I'll throw down some dead people.
Okay. And that was their bashes. Then they got swords, which have 2 attacks each as well.
Where did these guys come from? We thought that bridge was unoccupied.
So 1 missed. These are AP2. No, AP1.
Oh, someone.
They also have rending. AP1
Blimey.
and rending.
So it doesn't make any difference. Oh no, the rending 2 do. So 2 rending are on 6s, no, and these are on 5s. We passed 2 of them, so we have 2 guys left. Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
So that's the bashes and the
We
sword.
found the effective unit in Jason's army. It's the close combat one. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. And then my captain has a 2 attack bash, 3+, so 2 hits. Again, AP1.
Both failed. Oh dear.
And then he's got a sword, which 2 hits It's AP1 rending, but I didn't roll any 6s.
Well, there was a unit protecting my giant demon. So 2 more. These are at 2, so I'm okay. What AP did you say it was?
Just
AP
one, just one.
Just one, so
Yeah.
I'm okay. Well, I get to attack back. So we'll start off with the deadly 3 attacks, but they're only hitting on 6s. You've got shields, which is -1 to hit, I believe, because you get the shield wall ability.
Yeah.
But you always hit on a 6, so I'm hitting on 6s anyway. So we'll have 1 hit, AP4, deadly 3.
AP4 quality defense 3+, so what is it?
On a
6s?
6.
Nope.
So I suspect that kills one, unless you have you got a regen drone in there at all?
Oh, I do. There's a 3.
So 3 5-ups. No, you haven't rolled a single 5-up all game. How many points are they?
There's one of those.
And then I've got my 6 attacks with my rending. So the rending is important here because it gets rid of regeneration. But only hitting on 6s again.
Nothing.
Oh, look at all the 5s.
That would have been a pretty decent roll.
That would have been, yeah. Okay, so then I've lost combat there because you killed like 7 and I only killed 1 or 3 wounds dealt. So I have to make a check.
Anything but a 1, Mike.
Don't roll a 1. It's a 2. We're fine. No fear.
Alright. And that is the end of the round.
I wonder which model I'm going to activate first.
I wonder. You're like down to 3.
I am.
Oh no, 4. There's another one there.
We need to remove these things.
Yep. So just gonna 3.
I get first activation, and what should I activate first? In Ibble, Obble, I'm going to activate my giant blood demon.
What's interesting, me and Mike were just started laughing at this off camera. I've got 5 models left, excluding my drones, which are just upgrades. And he's got 7.
Yeah.
He outnumbers me.
It wasn't like that to start with. I'm going to outnumber you more after I've rolled these dice.
Ah, you know. Go on.
Okay, so -1 to hit for your shields actually comes into play here. So I'm now hitting on 3s with my giant killy weapon. Oh, no! 2 misses, so 1 AP4 deadly 3.
I need a 6.
Oh! Okay, this isn't going to go as far. So these are rending, so hitting on 3s but really wanting 6s. So we've got 2 rends, but another 2 misses. So
Shield wall for the win.
2 at AP4, ignoring your regen.
Okay, so these are 6s. Nope.
And 2 at AP2.
Alright, so just remember those 2.
Yep.
They both failed as well.
Failed as well, but you get your 5-ups on those ones.
They
So you
failed as
take
well.
4 wounds total. So
Alright.
kills 1
Yep.
and blasts the other.
Is that it?
Yep.
Alright, my attack's back. So how many? I've only got 1 Oni left, right?
Yep.
So he's got 2 bashes, or you know, both missed, of course. And
He's scared. I mean, wouldn't you be scared?
his swords both hit.
Oh,
that one's
you've got rending, haven't you?
Yeah. So this one is AP1. This one's AP4.
AP1 is fine. AP4, I'd like to roll a 6, please. Nope. So he's been wounded.
Yay!
No!
And then my 3 attacks from my heavy sword for my leader. Only 1 hit.
Oof.
AP1 because I didn't roll rending.
He's okay.
And then his bash both hit AP1.
He takes another.
Alright.
So beating you in combat, you know what that means.
Yup.
You're not below half strength though. You're at
Oh my
half
god, I
strength.
rolled the 1 again!
Oh dear me!
I suck at this game.
He does suck at this game.
So they are back.
I don't want to tell you this, but I'm just checking the rules.
I'm pretty sure they got that fear marker thing, isn't it?
If the test is failed while the unit is down to half or less, I thought it was less than half. It's half or less.
Then they
Then it
rout.
routs. It's off the table.
Ah.
Jason has 2 models left.
All these drones.
The other had regeneration, they had shield wall. Didn't stand up to the giant greater demon.
No, because I can't roll anything above
Yeah.
1.
Okay, over to you. Which of your 2 bikes would you like to move?
Well, I can't move that one because that one's pinned.
Yep.
So it has to unpin if I want to do anything.
It does.
And this guy is the only other model I have left. So I think I'm going to activate that one.
Probably a good choice.
And I mean, I could go run up to the present and capture objective. I don't see the point. So, and this guy is activated, so he won't be. issue.
Has activated.
So I'm just going to stay where I am and shoot this guy. So, if I remember correctly, the burst laser, twin burst laser, is 8 attacks 4, 83. I all missed because he's only quality 4. And the autogun did a little bit better. I got 1 hit because he's still at -1.
1 hit. AP
Nothing. AP, no, nothing because it's got rending.
pings off my armour. Rending is not a good rule for you. You never roll 6s.
No.
As that one's not doing anything, this guy is going to move 6 and just shoot your dude, I think. It's about as effective as my close combat. We're going to use our psychic power, though. We're going to attempt to blow a warp hole straight through your vehicle, killing it in 1 shot. So we're going to bolt of change you on a 4 or 5 or 6.
You know, with my shooting, I should have just impact 6'd you. I don't even have to
Oh
roll.
yeah, you could just auto hit. So I've missed on a bolt of change. So now I'm using my great magic bolt. 9 attacks, AP 1. So here's 6 of them. Dice. So we've got 5 hits so far. 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
AP?
AP is 1.
So 3 ups.
There we go, folks. That is Jason's rolling in a nutshell.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. It's got
5 3 pluses out of 8 dice.
It's got 1 wound left. 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Fire sprouts all over the front of the dragon bike.
My action over
Your
here.
activation, Jace. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
He's just gonna unpin.
An exciting move.
And he's gonna, you know, just.
He's going to turn around. I'll let him turn around.
Because it looks cool.
Yeah. Can you sidle my 3 dudes 6 inches towards your bike there, and they're going to flame you in the arse?
Oh, I forgot about it. Yeah.
Steal back 3 dice. Only hitting on 4s, but this is my rolling, so that means lots.
He's flaming me over there.
So 3 rending hits at AP 4 and 3 non-rending hits. See, when you got rending, roll 6s.
It comes in handy, doesn't it?
It does, and it's out of there. Gone.
This is going well, man.
This is going really well. I think this might be over this turn. I think I can hurt this thing.
I think I'm doing well.
Charge. In goes the chariot. Crew attack, so 3 attacks on you. 2 hits. No
Any
rending
AP?
or anything. AP 2 though, so you obviously
failed
failed
both.
there.
Yep.
So now if you fail your morale, you're off of there because you're on half or less wounds.
Oh dear. The quality of my unit is 4+.
Yep.
So what's the chances of me rolling this?
I mean, I think you're out. Oh, it's still in. Well, let's see if my last unit can finish you. It's got a 16-inch charge, so it can happily get there. Takes its blast with it. So first of all, 3 impacts hits, no AP though.
Oh
so
yeah.
It saves on 2s. Oh, look at that. A standard
Still
Jason roll, but it's
2,
actually
yeah.
enough in this case. And then my thing itself has 2 decent attacks. Only one of them hits, AP 2.
Failed.
Failed. Oh, so that means another morale check for you, but if he survives, then I've got 3 attacks at AP 1. Only one of them hits though.
Fast.
Oh, so here's your morale, 4 up to stay in the game. I mean, I say stay in the game.
Yeah.
Still in the game.
That dragon bike is stubborn.
That's it. I mean, shall we just roll into turn 4 now?
I don't even know this point. You've got this objective here.
I have, yeah. We're going to have this one because I can double move onto it.
Yeah, and you already still hold that one over there.
Still hold that one. You could go and grab that one.
But you have 2 units to my
Yeah,
1 there.
And
so-
I'll just chase you down and kill
Yeah.
you, so...
And you... Once... Actually, I get first activation.
You do, yeah. How fast is your unit? It's fast.
Yeah.
But so is my houndy dude, so...
I wouldn't go for it, but... No, that's it. Well done, Mike.
Man.
Jeez. That was rough.
That was rough. You killed all my lesser stuff, but then didn't have any gas left in the tank for the big stuff.
So, another thing we mentioned off camera, I don't know why we mentioned these things off camera, is obviously we were talking about, this is the first time I've used Eternal Dynasties, and I printed it off and painted the stuff I had.
Yeah.
But obviously there's a few more options that I could have used, but this is what I've painted off, and I used the excellent Army Forge list to make a 2,000 point list. And Mike pointed out I didn't
2000, I was playing 4000.
And Mike pointed out I didn't have any like deadly or anything that does multiple wounds, which was really hard against obviously things like this, vehicles.
Grimdark really rewards you for using the right weapons on the right targets. So if you're fighting stuff with 2-up saves with tough 12, sticking 1 damage shots that have no AP into them, you're going to need like hundreds to get enough wounds through. So you really need to take which is really good for the game, I think, you need to take a variety of weapons in your army.
Because I used a lot of multi-attack sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like the bikes have 8 attacks each.
You massacred all the targets that's good against.
Yeah.
You killed all of the little stuff.
I was hoping that my Onis could, hold up bigger things like this.
I expected them to hold up much longer, because the fact they had -1 to hit and they had regeneration.
Yeah.
But that thing is the deadliest thing I've seen in combat. That thing is ludicrous in combat.
And, I mean, there's a lot of wounds in that unit as well. The Onis have 9 wounds, and the captain has 6 wounds.
But the deadly 3 and the rending to get rid of your regeneration from his attacks, really powerful.
Yeah, I probably did overdo the drone thing as well, but...
Yeah, possibly too many drones, but you outnumbered me unit-wise and model-wise anyway.
No, it was interesting. I'm not just too disappointed. I mean, yes, I got absolutely thrashed. But I'm not actually so disappointed by that, because it gave me a chance to see what the Dynasties are doing. When I heard you were going to be attacking so far up the board, I set up far back.
I was really surprised reading that rule, but
I set up far back, hoping to do some shoot, but my shooting was not very effective.
But
due to my dice rolling more
close
than
combat units that only move 6 inches, it would have taken, if you had decided to just stay back and shoot me, you had 30-inch range on some of your guns. It would have taken me 3 turns to even get to you.
Yeah, I would have mowed you down.
You can see why they gave the army that rule.
And also it gives emphasize more units to variety of units. If you're a shooting army, you need to add combat units.
Yeah, exactly.
And I do. I have like the only walker.
The big thing, not bad in combat.
Yeah,
it just rolled a 1 on its morale.
Yeah, so did my captain.
Yeah,
which is so annoying. But yeah, other than that, I thought I'm looking forward to bringing them out again.
And it looks really nice. I assume you're going to do some painting showcase or something on these on your hobby channel.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Once I finish the bikes, I was saying earlier the bikes have some damage on the side. Yeah,
they've got more damage on them now.
Yeah, so it's based on how this game went. It's appropriate.
Yeah, realistic battle damage. That's what you can market it as.
3-turn massacre. What the hell is that all about?
Technically, we did get to turn 4.
It's true. Yeah, technically, I did survive to turn 4. Yeah. Morale victory for me.
Yep.
Well done, Mike. Good job, man.
Thanks for watching all.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.